So tell me, do you often dream at night?
Actually, I think I am really a dreamer because I dream almost every night. And yet for some study, they have pointed that people who dreams a lot is like their sleep was not good and they couldn't like 100% fall asleep. But there's still some studies that show that who dreams a lot, they're really like intelligent and creative. Yeah, I think dream is a really positive things for me, and I dream a lot. And like every night, just like that's a part of my life, I think. But I don't often remember all my dreams. So how are you? Can you usually remember your dreams?
Honestly, having a dream is already a rare occurrence for me, and so to remember a dream is even more, difficult because you know most of the time I don't retain my memory after a dream. If I do, have remember my dream, it's just a fraction, like you know bits and pieces of what I have dreamt about that night. So I think probably know and consider the fact that most of the time it is just a black screen for me. When I sleep, it just go all dark for like a few seconds before I wake up in the morning. So I don't think that I remember my dreams that often. How do you feel when you wake up from a vivid dream? A vivid dream.
Well, there's like 3 or 4 I really remember of my vivid dreams, and all of those were just amazing. So like after I really love having a vivid dream because it feels so real and it's really interesting experience for me. So like after I woke up from a vivid dream, the first thing I felt is like I'm still in shock and I can't believe what I just experienced.
Oj, oj.
And maybe never, but yeah. So, but if that dream was bad, I think I will be really grateful because that was just a dream. So yeah, the first feeling that came up to my mind after a dream feels so um, really realistic, and yeah, that's the feelings of me. Uh, uh, that's my feeling. Do you,
So I think that a lot of times dreams might have some kind of of course it have meanings. In fact, there are many scientific research, and there is even a field in psychology and neuroscience about dreams, because the by definition, a dream is kind of like a film, a videos of things that we do in daily life, or our uh, these the most vivid memories, in some case some trauma that a person undergo during their life. And at night the brain will try to process it and create a type like a film. And so that's why I think it does have meanings, because not only does dream kind of like bring out all of your deepest darkest thoughts, but it's for people who have like a higher like consciousness about say the upcoming event, like just say they have, like let's say they have a sixth sense, right? And they might feel like something is coming to them, so they might not be able to speak it out loud, or like convince themselves that it will happen. So the brain at night will try to process what they were thinking and project it into a sort of like a precognition, right? So it's like a fortune telling. That's and it's also a form of dreams that many people have dreamed about, because of how uh, common it is. Because dreams after all is a very unpredictable phenomenon. So yeah, yeah, I think it's definitely have a meanings, and therefore uh, uh, most uh, dream will have some sort of messages in it. Okay, so describe a dream that you remember well.
Well, as I just said before, like I have dreams that leave me with a strong impression that I still remember till now. But there's a one like the most interesting dream and the most realistic dreams I've ever had, and I think I can never forget it in my whole life. And that dreams I don't really remember what exactly the when I had that dream, but I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago. I think it was like October 2023. Um, and in the dream was about a zombie apocalypse. That was a really scary one because in that dream, like there's only me and one of my friends in our city, and we have to run away from those zombies that trying to catch us and kill us, and we have to do everything to survive. And that was really really scary because the zombies seem so real. And I think I have that dreams at that night is because I've watched a zombie movie during my day with my friends. So I think you know it too. It calls Train to Busan, and it's a really popular film about zombie apocalypse. And it left me a strong impression. So I think that's the reason why I have the zombie dream at night. Like after I wake up from the dreams, I feel like I was still in shock, and I was really scary, but I'm also happy and feel like relaxed because it was just a dream, and I'm happy that it was not a real thing to happen, because if it's happened, I would be so scared. But yeah, and I was just stunned in like 5 minutes until I got my mind back to the reality.